Hello students, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Roji, happy teachers of Gyan Niketan. Today I am going to start chapter 1, that is fundamentals of computer system. Fundamentals of computer system means what is computers and what are the basic unit of computers and how it performs the task. So students, let's start the chapter 1 and fundamentals of computers. This section, this chapter consists of the 10 marks of whole question paper. So let's start the fundamentals of computer systems. Means what is computer system? First of all, I'm going to explain you the computer system. What is computer system? Okay, a computer system is a computer is a programmable electronic device. First of all, it is known as electronic device that accept raw data as input and process the input data with the help of set of instruction, and this set of instruction is known as program. And when we perform the instruction, set of instruction to the input data, we produce a result as a output. Means computers just like an electronics device. Electronics device means the all the parts of computer system has its own existence. So it is a electronics device that process the raw data with the help of set of instruction and and produce the result, and this result display as a output. Here there are the two concepts, that is data and information. Data and informations. Data means raw fact and figure. That is the raw fact and figure known as the data, means whatever the value is inputted, yeah, whatever value is accepted by the user is known as data. And when the set of instruction perform to the data, then we obtain the informations. That is, informations means process data. Data means raw fact and figure, and information means process data. There are two concepts here, that is hardware and software. What is hardware and what is software? Hardware means the physical electronics components of a computer system. That is, physical electronics components of computer system is known as hardware. We can also say that hardware is a tangible components of computer system. Tangible components means that can be touched, that can be touched. So all the tangible components of computer system is known as hardware. Hardware means the physical components of computer system that can be touched. For example, keyboard, mouse, CPU, printers, all are the examples of hardware. And software means it is a instruction, it is a set of programs that perform the working of computers. Means software is intangible components of computer system. We cannot touch the softwares, and it is a set of instruction that performs the required operations of computer system. Means there are, suppose there are certain goals to what are the set of instructions that we have to perform to obtain the specific goal or specific task. So software is intangible components of computer system, and hardware is tangible components of computer system. Another difference between the hardware and software is that hardware has limited resource, but software has unlimited resource, that is abundant of resource in software, and hardware has limited resource. These are the basic differences between the hardware and software. Means hardware is tangible components of computer systems and software is intangible components of computer system. Hardware has limited resource, but the software has unlimited resource. Now we will discuss the basic unit of computer system. Means the basic part of computer system without which a computer cannot work. What are the basic unit? The basic unit is processor, memory, motherboard, storage device, input device, and output device. These are the basic unit of computer system. Processor means CPU, central processing unit, and it executes instruction from the software and hardware. Means C processor executes the instruction from the software and hardware. Another is that is memory. Memory, when we talk about the memory, that means the primary memory, and primary memory for data transfer between the CPU and storage. Primary memory for the data transfer between the CPU and the storage. Again is motherboard, means it is a part that collect all other parts or components of computers. Motherboard is a part through that collect the other parts, all other parts of her components, all other parts or the components of a computer system. And the secondary storage unit means the secondary storage. It is permanent, it permanently stores the data, that is hard drive. Secondary device storage means that is where the informations are permanently stored. And the input unit means it allow you to communicate with computers to input data, means through which we provide the instructions, means the data that is accepted by the user is known as the input unit. For example, keyboard and mouse. And output unit means it enables you to see the output, means after the performing the instructions to the input unit, then the informations will be displayed with the help of output device. For example, monitors. So students, in next class, we will discuss the one by one part of a computer system. Please students, likes and subscribe my YouTube channel.